Good morning, everyone. Wayne from Whitey's Whitetail Adventure. We're out here. I believe it's been 5 or 6 days since I've caught a trout. Water level was really low at my fishing spots, but we had some rain yesterday. They probably released a little water out of the dam. Levels are a little higher. Not as high as they usually are, but better than yesterday and the days before that. So we're going to try some early morning fishing. It's about 6 o'clock, right after a storm. Hopefully a lot of debris and stuff was washed up and got the fish swimming around. So we'll get back to you in a bit. Alright, we're all set going in for the first cast. Hopefully we have less snags today than usual. When the water's low, you get a lot of snag loss, a lot of hooks. Well, we got a bite already. Oh, I just saw it. It's just a sunfish. False alarm. Well, at least the sunfish are biting. Yesterday, not even the sunfish were biting. So, where the sunfish are, the trout are. I've learned that over the last few months. There we go, something hit it, probably sunfish again, but that's a good sign. Supposed to have a little shower here or there today, that would be great. I really wish we'd get at least a week's worth of rain, but I don't know if that's going to happen. I thought I was on that dreaded rock that's killing me. Alright, gotta fix the bait because that sunfish whacked it. Just amazing how they can suck that worm right up a hook without getting hooked. I don't know how they do it, but they do it. Alright, go a little farther down, see what happens. Generally, I like to do my first cast right in front of me when I approach a spot. Come on. Alright, come on, sunfish, stop it. This big 22-inch rainbow to swim up on them, scare them all away, and take my worm. '20's my biggest this season. We're really looking for that 22-incher. Couple 18 inches, most of them were between 17 and 15, 14 and a half, somewhere around there. think there's some worm left, but I don't know how much. Maybe enough. I forgot last night to change the line in my reel. Hardly got any line left. I change it for tonight because tonight's father and daughter fishing night, and I believe we're gonna go out in kayaks. As long as I can borrow one more kayak. And we'll try a place called South Pond. They got brown trout and rainbow trout, but just not catching them from the shore, so we're gonna have to get up there in the kayaks and go a little deeper. They got beautiful white perch there. I mean, you know, 2, 3, 4 pounders. What a fight those things give. So I'm gonna take the kayaks out tonight. Weather pending, obviously. Sunfish swallowing my bait. There he is. Yeah, I got nothing for line left on here. All the snags, whether it was a tree or underwater, just ate up all my line. My other pole's fine, the one I have the lure on. That's got plenty of line. Put some 6-pound tests on it tonight. Fortunately, the kayaks were taken out. Don't have much room, so you have to really travel light. Basically, your net, your pole, and your bait, and a small little tackle, plastic tackle kit on the floor. That's it. Come on, come on. I don't even care if I reel in a sunfish. Let me reel something in here. Oh. Nope. I gotta take the day and start off real early in the morning and I throw the rod in the car, but just head to a bunch of new rivers, check out some spots to fish, different towns. I'll probably try to do that this week sometime. I'm not going to spend a long time here. I'm going to head down to that second pool off to my right. And then I'm going to hit a spot where primarily just lure. Try fishing with bait there, but it would drift and it would snag real quick. So I'll toss the Colorado down there, maybe a Meps. Here we go. Come on. Oh, got something this time. Oh, it looks like a rainbow. Looks like a rainbow. Come on. It's a rainbow. Oh, come on, you. Whew. Whoa. Got him. Almost fell in the water, but I finally got him. Not the biggest rainbow in the world, but finally got a rainbow. It's been A lot of days. All right. Knew that storm would bring them out. All right, we gotta get the bucket going. You stay there. Finally. I figured if anywhere I was gonna catch them this morning would be this spot or the next spot. Definitely I had a good feeling about this one. Gotta unload the bucket, put all the equipment in the bucket. Fill it up with a little water. Alright, Mr. Rainbow, we're gonna hook you up to your new home. Alright, let's get you out of this net here. Get the net on your mouth. There we go. That's what we've been looking for 5 days. And that's a lost hook. He swallowed it. Figure out where the pliers went to and we'll cut that line out of his mouth. I lose my pliers more than... Here they are. I got a bunch of trash in there. I gotta clean this bucket out. Alright, we gotta lose that hook. There we go. There he is. Beautiful. Whoa. Alright, you swim around a little bit. Won't be, no. Looking for a way out. You can get one. Alright. Patience pays off. Alright, I gotta clean all this mess up and probably run up, get the second bucket, put everything in the second bucket, and I'll get back to you. Alright, we moved 40 yards downriver to the second pool. It'll be the first cast in. Hopefully there's another rainbow waiting down here to be caught. Current is just right. Yesterday was horrible. Today's just right. He's gonna throw it in. It's gonna pull it down to my right. That's where I want to be. In reality, I'd be better off in one of those center rocks, casting straight down the river. I just have to walk through that little rapid thing they have. Very slippery, and I'm leaving for a cruise. I ain't breaking an ankle or anything. I'm not going on a cruise ship with a cast. Had a couple close calls already, and we got something nibbling here. A couple close calls already this week fishing. So my ass should be sitting right where it is right now. Safer. Alright, come on, sunfish, leave it alone. I think it might have took the worm. Pull it off a little. Fix it up. Get right back in. Oh boy, it chewed it. I didn't even feel all that chewing. Alright, there's enough worm there to do what has to be done. No! Oh, almost in that tree. Wow, I lucked out there. I should have been in that tree. Okay, something, something. That's a little something. Little sunfish. That's a little guy. Nice mouth hook. Come right off. No damage to him. Look at that. Huh? See you later. Definitely a worm change. Alright, we got a new worm on there, and I mean, this worm got real personal because when I split them in half to make two, everything shot out all over my face, right into my mouth. So, you have to taste what a worm tastes like, or at least his guts. So, me and him are personal. He better catch me a rainbow. I like the spot I'm in. Right down there. Usually when the sun is here, it's nice and shaded over there, you get a lot of action. A nice cloudy day. They're all over the river right now. And something's playing with it. Sunfish. Chewing up my worm. I can feel him. Pull it away from him. They'll just go back after it, but okay. Nope. Alright, right back to that spot. Oh, neat line. Down to nothing. Doesn't want to cast properly. I think it's too low. It drags. Here we go. Come on. Be a trout. Be a trout. Generally, a trout coming, they just swallow the worm. But I've been noticing sometimes they do a drive-by and hit it. Then I'm thinking it's a sunfish. And then they come back for that second strike and swallow it. It happened about a week ago. Here we go. Come on, come on. Oh, no. Something came by, hit the worm. Then a few seconds later, came by, hit the worm. And then on the third one, I'm assuming it was the trout. I mean, it could have been a sunfish hitting it twice, and then the trout saw the action, scared the sunfish away, and took the bait. That could have been possible too, but something hit it twice before they decide to swallow the thing. About another half hour to fish. I got a couple appointments today. Got to get my eyes checked. Reading vision hasn't been great lately. And I gotta go see the foot doctor just to get some new insoles for my shoes. Disabled veterans. I go to the VA, and I can't say they're fabulous. I mean, take care of you in every way. Get a couple pairs of insoles. Get a new set of glasses, or at least prescription. Might use the same glasses I have. One more trout, but I won't be upset with if I only get one. They'll give me 2 tonight. Free trout limit in Massachusetts. Not by species, just trout in general. So brown, brookie, rainbow, it's all considered one trout. It'd be nice if it was broken down by species, but that's not the way it works. I get him? Yeah, I got him. Little guy messing around with me. It is a dace. Perfect pike bait. Pike would love this. Pike generally will hit on a fish half its size. So this is like perfect. It's like a little snack for a pike. Huh? Alright, go get bigger. Yeah, the dace generally don't get too big. I think the biggest one I caught maybe 8 to 10 inches. The carp, I think it was 24 inch, I can't remember, 24 or 27 inches I caught here. What a fight that fish gave. Unbelievable. I didn't know what I had on there. Till it came in, and I saw it was a big, big carp. Alright, new worm on, going back in. Well, face first. See, I'm soaked here. Face first into the river. Then when I fell in the river, I got something on my... Fell into the river. Oop. Fell into the river. Lost my GoPro. Had to go underwater. Find my GoPro, which I was lucky. Put my hand down there and was hoping that I couldn't see it. I was just hoping I could feel it, and I did. I was able to retrieve my GoPro, but I am soaking wet. I think that's a sign to, I don't know, maybe call it a day. I don't know. Oh boy. Yeah. Oh. Guess I'm gonna have to drive home in my underwear. But at least I got the GoPro. That was the main thing, is retrieve the GoPro. I'm gonna fish from the shore for a few minutes and dry up. Of course, I don't have my go bag in the car. Dry clothes. Oh boy. It's part of fishing though. You have slips and falls. The rocks are so slippery. Okay. I gotta take my boots off. They are full of water. Water in my ears. Oh boy. I'll bring some water out of here. I don't think I had the GoPro on though. That would have been a good coverage. Oh wow. I got a cruise coming up. I cannot fall and break my neck before this cruise. Do not want to go on this cruise with a cast. I've seen so many people on the ship and cast, and I don't want to be that person. Alright, I'm going to dry off a little bit before I get in my truck. So I'm going to make a few casts. I'll get back to you. I gotta drain my boots. No, battery's dying on the GoPro now. It just gave me the sounds. Completely wet. Boy's Whitetail Ventures getting it done though. One trout in a bucket. Price you have to pay.